This is hands down the best YouTube video that you will find for reselling cologne in 2025, and I'm about to drop some crazy sauce methods that have made me over $10,000 in the last 7 days simply just by reselling cologne. And in this video, I'm going to go over every single method that I use personally on how I find products, find suppliers. Where do I buy everything from? Where do I list it? Where do I even get the suppliers from? And I also have a crazy method. If you're at 2K right now, you will be at 10K in the next 7 days just from this video. Okay, so you want to start reselling. We have to ask ourselves first the question, what is reselling? Reselling is pretty much buying a product for the low and selling it for the high. So you have to have a high quality supplier first, getting that high quality supplier, and I will go over that later in this video. But my suppliers personally, I get these colognes for $20 from my supplier. And these colognes could retail all the way from $300 to $500, and you list it on popular reselling apps or listing apps for 5 to 10x the amount that you initially bought it for. Okay, and now that we know exactly what reselling is, we need to figure out where do we get high quality suppliers, and this is something that you have nothing to worry about because I have everything that you need in my bio and in the description of this video to actually start reselling for an insanely cheap price for the absolute insane quality that my vendor is producing that you will see later in this video. Okay, and now that you know exactly where the suppliers are, what we're going to want to do is message the supplier. So when you guys get the document, you'll get an entire list of numbers for separate products. And in this video, we're going to be focusing on cologne. So we're going to be talking about cologne. So you're going to want to message the cologne supplier. Say, hey, mattresells sent me. Can you send me your full catalog? Now that you do that, you're going to want to place the order through PayPal. And then once you get the product at your door, we're going to start focusing on actually listing up our products. So let's get into how to start listing up our pictures. All right, guys, now that we have the product from the supplier, we're going to want to take high quality listing pictures of these products. These products will sell themselves, and I guarantee you that they will sell themselves. So you need to present this product like it was never used, no defects, no anything. So we want to show off our product in the best way completely possible. If you have a windowsill, if you have a clean kitchen, if you have a nice pool, if you have a light box, if you have whatever, you need high quality listing pictures. Make sure that the quality is high. Make sure that the background is clean. Make sure that the pictures are highly taken and have massively high quality in these pictures. You want to outbeat our competition on the other apps through our pictures, which is the most important thing. So make sure that you have high quality listing pictures of these products. Okay, and now that we have our high quality listing pictures, now we're going to want to list everything on every single marketplace app that you can possibly fathom in your brain. So we're going to want to list on OfferUp, eBay, Mercari, Depop, Poshmark, like literally every app, bro. I shit you not, every single app. But make sure that you have Facebook Marketplace because that is our main source of income as a reseller. So now that you have Facebook loaded up, go to Marketplace, go to sell, and then put in your product name, right? If you're selling a Louis Vuitton fragrance, put in Louis Vuitton Meteor 100 mils, and then in the description be like, oh, bought for my friend, they don't want it anymore, selling it for 200. Bam, right there. And then you're going to want to list in exactly 20 different buy-sell groups, which will help you get more eyes on your product. Okay, and guys, the method that no other reseller talks about is boosting your listings. So on Facebook, you have an option per post that you do to boost your listing. Boost your listing for $2 to $5 if you just have one product. If you have like 2 or 3 products, list it and boost it for $5 to $10 a day and watch how much money comes in your way. But guys, that is literally it. Reselling cologne is so incredibly simple. Reselling in general in any other product is extremely easy and so simple. And like I said, guys, if you guys need suppliers, I have everything in the description in my bio. And if you don't, at least you guys were able to learn something about reselling.